So this video is pertaining to the incident that happened at the Joan Jett, Poison, Motley Crue, and Def Leppard show that took place at AT&T Park on September 7th in San Francisco, California. So, to those of you who are not there or maybe have not heard, there is an incident that happened where Tommy Lee, drummer for Motley Crue, came off of his drum kit and basically dared a male audience member to whip out his genitals, and the guy complied. Now, mind you, this guy just didn't whip his goods out. He sat there and slowly inched down until he exposed himself. Now, there seemed to have been a lot of upset audience members, especially audience members who had their young kids there. And if you've been following Motley Crue for, let's say, the past 35, 40 or so years they've been around, should know by now that they aren't no Leave It to Beaver, Brady Bunch, Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street, kid-friendly kind of show that you want to take your really young kids to. They live up to the name of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Their shows are raunchy. They have always been raunchy. They probably always will be raunchy. And so really before you take your young kids to a show, you may want to do your research on them in case there's anything you may not want to expose your kids to, such as a Motley Crue show. So really, don't go complaining to SFPD and don't go complaining to the AT&T Park, because you have no one but yourselves to blame for not doing the research before taking your kids who are 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 years old and them seeing what they saw. Not to mention that, as I said, the guy just didn't suddenly whip out his goods. He sat down and slowly inched down his pants. So you could have easily had your kids turn their heads, or you could have covered your kids' eyes, or you could have easily just left. So yeah. There's that.